Alright, welcome back to the Tommy Trials. Thomas, per the standard norm, we're used to this. Episode 26. Now, if you've missed episode 25, 24, or 23, they were all live streams. I will have a link to the playlist for this series in the description, and that's where you can find everything. They were live streams, so of course they were longer, so they probably, well, roughly about 6 actual episodes worth of content in there, give or take a little bit. But just to catch you up to speed on what's happened, who we've lost, and so on and so forth, we've lost Deacon, Wildman, a shiny of sorts, Lightning, Blackjack, Zulu, Thumper, which was one of my favorites, and then one shiny, a Commando, an Assassin, and Squirrel, who was our ARF Trooper. So that was unfortunate and annoying. As far as the crew that we now have, we actually unlocked Tier 3 armor, which means we are all wearing Phase 2 armor. I know it's a little confusing, but Tier 3 armor in-game, or powered armor, meant that we can now wear Phase 2 armor. So we've got Samurai. He may be the only one from the very beginning that's still alive. We've got Barbarian, and because he's now wearing Phase 2, I was able to put that Keeley helmet on him, which I think makes him look even better with the theme that we're going with. Firewall still around. We've got a shiny. We've got Big Shot here, who's looking mighty fine. Cyber, who I still like his design a great deal. Scorch is now an assassin with the different. Actually, I've done that, and let's go ahead and fix this very quickly. Oh, there we go. All right, now we've got the right helmet. I don't know if I'll cut that or not, because as soon as I said, let's cut this, it loaded. So we've got a few shinies. We've got Crusader. He's new. He happened to be introduced in the streams. He's wearing the original Jump Pack Trooper, but with Crusader, I think that the silver looking like armor is a very cool touch. We've got a Jedi who's not very high level yet, just squatty. We've got Stim. He's someone we just picked up in the most recent stream. We've kind of designed him with the help of the people who are watching. Gangster. Let's go ahead and fix his. We'll be right back. All right, so we've got Gangster. He's still alive and kicking. Then of course got Samurai. I think that's where we started. The other clone that we've got is Overwatch, but they're still on a covert action for another 33 hours, as well as CT5432 down there. Which I just realized is a cascading number, and since I typed all the numbers in randomly, that's kind of comical. So, pardon me, we've got a couple different things going on, but what we're going to grab first is the Chosen Assassin's Stronghold. Not that I'm particularly thrilled to take this on. We definitely need to, let's see, you deal 9 to 11 with your beloved Z6. If I were to whip out, it'd be 7 to 9. So you still deal more damage. Cool, okay. So we're definitely taking Firewall, there's no question about that. The enemies that we're going to encounter, we're going to encounter the Archon, a Sectoid. There's 14 total, but an Archon, at least an Archon, Sectoid, Elite, Battle Droid, Officer, Elite Shield Droid, Flame Droid, a Heavy Mech, and a Gunner, which is a Muton. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So at least probably 2 of each is my guess. As far as the crew that we're going to take, Crusader I think is a no-brainer. Samurai, obviously Stim, Firewall. I'm not sold on Scorch, or I'm not really sold on Scorch at all. And I may or may not be sold on Cyber. Barbarian's definitely going. No question about that. As far as Cyber, I'm just... Let's go ahead and fix Barbarians. Thing. What I will try and do as well is in the comments, I will comment when the mission starts. So that if you've gotten to this point, everything that needs to be explained has been explained. So you can look in the comments, and if you want to skip this, some people like to watch me do this, and some people don't. But if you want to skip this, you certainly can now. Oh, and Nightwalker has been captured. So I assume at some point we'll get the opportunity to do a covert action to go rescue him. But when and where exactly, I don't know. He's also got fear of the Chosen, which makes me question whether or not taking him is a wise choice. I hate to just overload on medics. I really do. I think every time the Chosen shows up, there's a chance that Cyber could panic, though. And he'll be useless then. So I think we may just have to bite the bullet, overload on medics, and live with it. As much as I really don't particularly want to. As far as, yeah, you need your Gremlin. So we've got Stim, Barbarian, and Big Shot, which are all three of my high-level medics. Now, if you've never noticed this, you can look and see where their will is. Every time you do a mission, their will drop until they're classified as quote-unquote tired. And they always have 2 missions before they're classified as tired, so you can actually see Firewall and Stim, even if they make it through the mission, are going to be tired. So, only issue being is the other 2 medics, or people with medical abilities, are on this mission. So if something were to happen to them, it wouldn't be great at all. As far as our weapons go here, hair trigger and repeater. Superior hair trigger. Okay, right now I've got 2 of those, 2 fire grenades. Nah, we'll just keep 2 of the plasma grenades. This is the crew that we're going to take, so we will unequip the barracks so that we can get the best stuff. I'm using the Westar beam rifle for Samurai this go around. Give him a scope. Extra aim is extra aim. Let me see. Got 2 more nanoscale vests, which I should probably put on my 2 medics, but we're going to put it on these guys. Let's see here. Do we have any soldier stats that we can play around with? We do, actually. And I'm just going to grab 3 more aim. It has been suggested to me by Robo that defense is a very good thing. Now, I have not really put much into defense, but we will do a little bit. So defense is a %. So every time you add a defense, that's a % chance that something will miss. So if your character has 10 defense and the other people were to have 80 aim, well, if you're in no cover, that would be an 80% chance to hit. But with defense, that drops it down by that percentage. So it could be beneficial to have defense. I think I just did that with him. Yes, I did. Your stats, there's nothing there. So we're good. Firewall, do you have any? Nope. Barbarian is saying you do, but you do not. And Big Shot as well does not. Okay, now the other thing that I think that I should do is I should actually put the medic backpack, which is not what he currently has, but he should have the medical backpack. There we go. Alright, so these missions aren't particularly easy. Let's make sure that we've got everything that we can here. I don't think I can build any more of these. I cannot. I've only got 5. Big Shot's health is awfully low. Samurai's probably the... Nah, I like Samurai too much. That's the issue there. Alright. Let's take this off of Barbarian and put it onto Big Shot. Now they both have 14. Oh, do the... Okay, these must have 2. Well, that still puts our lowest guy at 14 instead of 13, so I guess I'll take it. And then... Yeah, okay. Well, do we start... Okay. So some people will have some... Everyone's going to have at least 1 armor as well, so that's 14 plus an armor. Okay. I do have the prototype plasma... Can't talk. Prototype plasma gun. mainly because it comes with a superior repeater, a superior scope, and he's also got light 'em up, which works very well. One other thing that I'm going to look at here very quickly, because we've got some, is sticking the shredder on him. There we go. Okay, I can only put this off for so long. So... yeah, let's do it. So hello there, people who decided to click on the mission start instead of watching me spend 10 minutes.
In position for deployment.
There is a high probability chance that I will end up splitting this mission in half. Now, I do know that some people don't like that, but this video will probably release tonight. That's my guess. But it'll be late, and then the next one will probably release at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Probably, maybe even 11. That's the time I was releasing them before. So I won't keep you waiting too awfully long between the two parts. So if you notice that this is episode 26, part 1, that is why. It'll be split in half. If it's too obnoxiously long, we'll split it into thirds, but here's hoping. If it's an hour long,
time for
split
us to
in half.
finally take the fight to the Chosen themselves. Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck, and be careful.
Righto.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility.
These aren't
There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
magnificently
And that's where
easy
we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM.
of missions.
Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the elders. I had hoped you would survive.
Okay, time to go.
XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
That's a shield droid. Okay. Alright, how do we want to play this? I'm thinking... I need to take that guy out, but as long as I do... This is within the 2 range here. Oh, it stunned him.
Could use some help.
Oh well. Tell you what I didn't know. I did not know that... I did not know that, if you've got Shredder on your guy...
Like we drilled, go!
Oh, right. If you've got Shredder, it applies a source. How did you...
Might be in trouble!
You have failed me. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Not wasting one of your grenades. Seems foolish. So many misses.
Fantastic! Bust it hard.
We'll move you up here. I've still got some solid shots left. Let's go ahead and use a grenade. I really, really don't want to this early on. That's going to get rid of some cover. All the cover, actually, that officer was utilizing. Maybe, just maybe, we can get him. I think we can. Yeah, we can. That was probably worth it.
Your world life in turmoil, yet you choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
Oh, shush.
Ready when you are.
Alright, so I'm just gonna Overwatch. Well, no, hang on. Let's pull everybody up
Baseball, move fast.
that can be, and
Move forward. Troopers, move in. Let's go.
there we go. Alright.
Take them out.
Look at that. 3 gremlins.
I had counseled the elders to show patience with your race, yet here
there.
you now stand.
That's the edge of the map.
My brothers will
No door
correct.
here.
You are
No door here.
unworthy of
I didn't even need to
existence.
go this way. Look at this. This is a waste of time. And a waste of a grenade. I didn't even need to... I should have paid attention to the fact that this was the edge of the map. I could have told you. But normally there's a door. I'm so ashamed. To this side.
Move, move. Move it. Turn. Move it. Secure the zone. Like we drilled. Go. Let's go.
You know, Crusader's wearing a jetpack, but he's not actually equipped with one, and neither is Barbarian. Barbarian might be, actually.
The elders could have destroyed your
No,
race
no, neither of them are.
with a single command.
It's just for show.
They rebuild your world, offered you hope. Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
Like we drilled. Go. Try to kill sweep. Setting up a
They
shield.
won't open the door, so it doesn't really matter.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders? To believe for an instant that they fight for more than just a single world? That humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small part of a greater whole?
Turn. Let's go.
Humanity's not the center of the universe?
Let's move fast.
You lie.
Fast and hard.
Alright.
Covering fire. Defensive position.
Where
Position's ready for
is
attack.
everybody?
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the elders' knowledge. By now,
Snivels?
they must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive is
This
to
is the edge of the map, so there's nobody over here.
Move forward.
At least I'm not concerned about that. Okay, I don't know where that person just went.
Baseball, move fast. Like we drilled. Go.
Hmm.
And still, the elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness. You doom your entire race.
Troopers, move in. Fast and hard. Let's have some fun.
I don't want to charge too far ahead and get one person caught out of position. That's one thing on Legendary that does penalize you.
Humanity's sacrifice
Where
will be
is...
great. But
There's a
so
door here,
too
there's a door over
shall
here,
these
plus a lot of map left.
Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
I'm gonna see.
Move in. Let's go. Fast and hard.
Alright, we'll go towards this door. I don't think there's...
Move forward. Move.
Alright.
Let's have take aim.
Anybody? Anybody at all? Anything?
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us. You blind yourself from the truth.
Okay.
Let's move fast. Let's have some fun. Like we drilled. Go. Get ready for attack.
I offer peace, XCOM.
There we go.
Your lives are forfeit, but for your children's children, surrender, and they may yet live. This
Right.
entire universe will survive.
I just full auto fire. Hiya!
Bleeding spot!
Okay. It worked, it just didn't make the noise. Weird.
Could use some help!
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of that. There goes the mech. I'll take it. And I'll just take the highest percentage shot chance we got. Alright, I'll take it. Damage is damage is damage.
Like we drilled, go!
Everyone's in full cover, so that flame droid can do very little. Oh, I forgot. Crusader will go into Overwatch after he takes a shot. Shield droid's gonna make life annoying. Probably give, what, everyone 5 points? Yeah. Everyone's in full cover, unless he's gonna throw a grenade. We're good. Worst part, the floor is on fire. I don't think Big Shot can... Oh, yeah, you can. I mean, you can't go really anywhere, but... Alright, how about we get rid of a majority of their cover? Let's do that. Didn't get rid of everybody's cover, but I got a good portion of it.
Reposition immediately.
That's the officer. That's the shield droid. It's also a very bad percentage chance, so let's just try and get rid of this guy. And I did. With a crit of 12. That's the flame droid. I can't really move him or see what I'm doing. There we go.
Could use some help!
Alright, I'm gonna reload. Alright.
See that? Ah! Still not dead! Take aim! Take him out!
Oh, okay.
Behind you!
Oh, that sectoid's dead. Oh, 2 more sectoids and an Archon on our flank. Oh, and somebody dealt damage to him. Well, at least our Overwatch shots are hitting good. That shield droid's gonna run. That's fine.
Not sure I can make it!
Is anybody on fire? Okay, cool. The fire has dissipated greatly. Get back to you. I'm gonna pull you around. Where's the explosive? Oh.
Move, move!
Oh, well, that lit the whole floor on fire again.
Move forward!
Oh, okay, cool.
Could use some help!
Really appreciate that one, game.
Like we drilled, go! Let's move fast. Troopers, move in!
Okay, you're not currently flanked, so let's have you take some shots. That's a critical for 10. He's dead. Let's hit that Archon as well. might be able to kill the Archon. Maybe. Not great shots here. Yeah.
Is that mistake? In big trouble here!
There we go.
Yeah!
That'll do it.
Now it's my defense. Might be
Okay.
in trouble!
Disoriented him. I hear doors opening behind me, but... Okay. I can't move because the wall is on fire and consequently it will light me on fire. And by me, I mean Samurai.
Move forward!
There they go.
Confirmed kill!
Alright, so
All positions here. Ready when you are.
we're just gonna kind of reload our weapons. If anything decides that it wants to come my way,
Jam.
it's certainly welcome to try.
Drill, go! All positions here. Not a kill sweep.
That shield droid running away is not the worst thing that could have happened. Shield just wore off and told me where it's located. Okay, I still can't move him.
Keep them busy.
I'm not gonna waste too much more time. But the wall should eventually stop being on fire.
Come out.
So I should overwatch all.
Like we drilled. Setting up a shot.
Wait for the disorientation. Oh, no, he's just on fire. Oh, there's so much loot. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
So we'll bring you to here,
Faithful, move fast.
stick you in cover, and hunker.
Get ready for attack.
I forgot that was an option.
Troopers, move in. Fast and hard. Move forward. Let's move fast.
Alright, we'll just overwatch all. I don't expect any other enemies to wander onto where I am. Also said 14 enemies we've taken out. That was 4. There was 2 at the beginning, and I think we took out 1, 2, 3 here. So that's what, 7, 8, 9? Over half, at least. Okay. There's no door here, so we're going right through here.
Let's go. Fast and hard. Turn. Let's have some fun. Let's move fast.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, okay.
Remember in the kill shot.
I said uh-oh because once you've revealed yourself to the enemy or you've activated a pod, you cannot hit the tab key to head over to the next soldier, and I kind of assumed that that's what just happened. It's not, though, so I'm happy.
Like we drilled, go.
Okay, so
Move forward.
pull everyone
Move in. Faithful,
into this
move fast.
corner-ish.
Move, move. Move in.
Don't
Let's get ready for attack.
want to trigger everybody until, because they've got to be in this room. Because I think this is the room with the, yeah. Okie dokie. Time to trigger the enemies. All
Energy
5 of them.
signature directly ahead.
This appears to be an alien transport device of some
We got
kind.
Archon.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
Shield droid won't trigger because it's already triggered. And got an Archon. Just a small, minute issue. Really.
Take it, Vanguard. Follow me.
Run and guard. Run and gun, run and guard. Run and gun you over here. Mercy, that's a poo chance.
Move forward.
It's weird. Alright, so slash you with the sword, and then I can shoot you twice. Shooting you twice will initiate. Cannot find the word that I'm looking for. It's either initiate or initialize. Anyways, he'll be in Overwatch. Alright, so now he's in Overwatch. Because he's in the ready for anything.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Thinking a mimic beacon may be worth my while. So they'll try and shoot at him. Anybody else have a better shot chance on this guy? Yeah, Big Shot does. Of course he did.
Use some help.
There we go. This is what grenades are for. Well, I was hoping to hit 2 of them, but oh well. Oh, Stim was made in the streams as well. Lightning was. Additionally, but... Wow, look at that.
Could use some help.
He's probably going to, what, do the shield again? Okay. Okay, that's gonna take at least 2 of them.
Might be in trouble. Press it down.
I think that Samurai has an ability that's a lot like Blade Storm, except anybody that moves close. Ow. Yeah, zone control. Now he'll take a second shot.
Confirmed kill. Bleeding spot.
I'll take it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and heal Samurai. He's gonna be tired, I think, after this mission anyway, so the fact that he took some damage is as acceptable as it can be. Alright. That's him then. Wow, that's a poo chance. Let's see. I think that's a pretty good shot chance. Sure was.
That was something.
Now, if this all works according to plan,
I'm a holding up.
which we'll see if it does. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. We'll go according. Ah, very much not the plan.
Let's move fast.
Ugh. Good combat protocol. That's still only 4. I really need you to hit this, and you won't, but...
Blast it, blast it.
Okay.
In big trouble here.
Oh, it's a shield droid. I was thinking it had a melee. Yeah.
Ah,
Crusader may kill it with Blade Storm. Yep. Alright. I may have panicked a little more than I needed to. Alright.
ready when you are.
Reload our guns.
Come on. Ready to go. Back at it.
And...
Fast and hard. Move it. Troopers, move it.
Alright. Alright.
Let's move fast. Move forward! Let's go!
Could have gone scarier.
Let's have some fun.
I've got enough med kits, I think. Knock on all the wood. But I think I've got enough med kits that I can waste one just to give Samurai 1 extra HP. Could not guarantee that that's the thing.
Turn! Tasteful, move fast! Move, move!
Okay.
Move in, secure the zone! Turn! There, the kill shot.
Alright, I'll go ahead and turn. Alright, well this is probably where we're going to wrap up this first half of the video. So part 1 of episode 26. So my thinking is probably tomorrow, whenever this video uploads. It should be tomorrow between 8 and around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when part 2 should release. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, putting a like on the video is extremely beneficial. And if you want to see more content like this, then the subscribe button is your friend. Don't let the YouTube algorithm dictate what you're going to watch, and take that back in your own hands. But I hope that you have a great day, and real-time me is going to go cry because I'm going to go fight the Chosen. See you next time.